Schwarzenegger, Hulk ass roaches, but they don't call them roaches. I was like, oh my God.
There's roaches!
What the f have I done? Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's your girl Lucy. I am currently on break, but I wanted to talk to y'all. As you can see in the title, yes, it's not clickbait. Shit really happened. So, oh, let me get situated so y'all can see me. Oh, don't talk about me and my pimple either, okay? I'm going through some shit. I want to tell y'all what the hell happened. I got my spaghetti, so my big ass needs to eat. So, y'all don't know, but I'm a massage therapist for a living. A licensed massage therapist. No, I ain't no damn masseuse. Don't say that shit to me. Come correct. So, I do work for a company, but on my days off, I do house calls. And I had this one client, I consider her my friend because, like, we talk about everything. And I ain't seen her since before the pandemic. Like, she had an appointment booked, but of course we had to cancel. And, you know, quarantine and all that. So, I was thinking about her. I was just like, you know, I need a little bit more money. Let me hit her up and just see if she wants a massage. So I call her. I'm like, hey girl, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Miss you. Want a massage? So she's just like,
oh my God, yes. Yes, I need a massage.
So I was like, cool.
She was like, oh my God, I'm gonna ask my boyfriend and I'm gonna see if he wants one too.
I'm like, yes. I need all them coins. I'll take it all. Take it. So she hit me back and she was just like, he want a massage too. I was like, gotcha. So I go over there. She said that he sold his house or whatever. And then they actually moved in together and now they live together and are renting a house. So she lived all the way on the other side of town. So it takes me like 35 minutes to get there. So I'm like, all right. So I'm driving. I pull into like the little community or whatever. Y'all, when I tell y'all these houses were so big, shit was huge. I was like, holy shit. I was like, what do I gotta do? Where do I gotta work to get that? But anyway, so I pull up to the house. Nice ass house, of course. So then she comes out and I'm like, oh my God, this is a nice ass house. Keep in mind, dude got like 5-6 cars. Like, they got it like that. So I go in. There's an area that she's like staining a table. He working on cars. I mean, everything is squeaky clean. Squeaky. I'm like, holy shit, this shit is so nice. Oh my God. So she's just like, you can set up shop in one of the empty rooms. That's how big the house is. They got a couple empty rooms. So I'm like, cool, whatever. So I set up shop. And that day, I got 2 portable massage tables. That day, I took the lighter one because I was like, I just don't feel like carrying this shit. Like, a bitch is hot. I be sweating, you know. Upper lip be sweating. Y'all already know. My upper lip be sweating. So I was like, oh, I'm going to get the smaller one. So I asked my fiance, I was like, hey, can you go into the storage? Now, our storage unit is outside on our patio. And where the washer and dryer is, because that's just how our townhouse is set up. So he's like, all right, I have not touched that massage table since we moved. I'm currently living in Florida. Since we moved, I have not touched that massage table. We put it in storage and I ain't fucked with it since. So he gets it out. I bring the table in and everything, get my shit situated. While I'm doing that, we're talking. We're trying to catch up on little shit. She's telling me how shit was, like after she had to cancel her appointment, how her job was, what life was like, you know, just trying to catch up on all the shit that we normally be talking about. So then she talked about, oh, this is a different table. I was like, it's my lighter one. I was like, I'm sorry. I didn't feel like carrying the other one. I was like, but it's been in storage. I was like, I ain't got it out for a long, long time. I'm like, okay, cool. So we talking. I have it set up like the massage table is like sideways. There's little things like click things to open it, right? So we're talking and she's just like, yeah, girl, blah, blah, blah. Click, click. I go to open it. And in the middle of her talking, like, cause she's on the other side of the massage table and I'm over here. So as I'm opening it, she's down on her knees cause she was just like trying to move shit, trying to get shit situated. While I'm opening it, she's looking down while she's talking, and the look on her face, I was like for a split second, I was just like, what? Like, did she about to tell me something? Like, what? I look down while I'm opening it, and y'all, okay, I don't know who can get used to this shit. In Florida, they got these fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger Hulk ass roaches, but they don't call them roaches here. Like, not like the little bitty brown, you know, house roaches. No. They call them palmettos. Don't know what it is. Look it up. Motherfucker remind me of some Men in Black shit. Like, you remember that one part where Will Smith was like, you know, trying to get his attention, and he go and like kick the shit out of the dumpster and all that shit fall out. Bruh, when I tell you that shit was like reenacted in real life and I was a part of it, I was like, holy. So I open it, I see like 2 drop from up under the legs. And I see this one big ass one. Like, I'm not bullshitting. The motherfucker was like this big. Just crawling. I was like, fuck. And I stepped back and I was like, there's a roach on my table. She was just like, I know. I saw one run that way. I was like, oh my God. Y'all, when I tell y'all, that was the most embarrassing shit that I've ever had to deal with. Like, y'all could not fathom, like, how red my face got. Like, I was just like, just kill me now. Like, Jesus, I'm ready. Let's just go, because I can't take it anymore. I was mortified. Because like I said, this was a nice ass house. This shit looked like it was like built a year ago. Like brand spanking new, squeaky clean. I was like, holy shit. She jumped up, freaking out. And of course, I'm freaking out because I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. I've been here 3 years, and them motherfuckers scare the shit out of me. Not only that, these mugs is fast, like NASCAR fast. Like, phew. When I tell y'all, by the time I looked down, saw the roach, looked up at her, she done lost where one went on her side. I looked down, I lost the one I was looking at. I was like, what? Yo, it was horrible. I've never experienced that ever. I was just like, what the f have I done? What the f is my life right now? Like, so to make things worse, neither of us was planning on killing them. We weren't gonna catch them. We gonna do shit. It was like, what do we do? What do we do? So I'm just like, well, can't just leave them here. I mean, it was a nice ass room. So then she was just like, I'm gonna go get her boyfriend. So she called him and she's like, and he's just like, what? And so she was just like,
There's roaches!
I'm just like, okay. Now he knows. So he comes in here. He's like, where are they? What? And then she's just like, what went over there? And I was just like, the other went somewhere. So then I'm freaking out because I'm like, what the else could possibly go wrong? So he's moving shit. Like they still got shit in boxes. Like there was like a printer and shit like all around. So then she's just like looking and she's just like, where have you had this? I was just like, in my little storage unit on my patio. I said, but I ain't opened it or nothing since I moved here. So she was just like, oh, like I knew deep down inside she was trying to make light of it and like kind of like playing it off or whatever. She was just like,
oh, they must like the wood. They like to stay in the wood.
I'll take it to myself. No, bitch. This is Florida. This day home. Okay, they the boss. This day world. We just live in it. So I was trying to go with it or whatever. And he's looking, he's down on his knees. He was just like, I see it. So there he is with his flashlight, blah, 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 like looking. And so I was just like, oh my God, like, what do we do? Like, what? So she was just like, they're like, man, I can't find it. I was like, so then she was like, well, you can set up shop in the living room. I'm just like, great. Just gonna put roaches all over your house. So I was like, all right. So I closed it up. There was 2 in there that he was trying to look for. And they were like,
I'm gonna get the cat.
and I was like, what? They were like,
Yeah, cats love to kill shit.
they're like,
Yeah, they kill lizards all the time.
I'm like, bruh, this ain't a lizard. This is a roach. Like, roaches. So I was like, all right. Go ahead. Collected all my things. I was like, and then I thought about it. I was like, I carried this shit in my car. And I was like, what the fuck? What if I got roaches in my car? Bruh. I get in a crash. I don't care. Jesus, I'm ready. Ain't not one of them Hulk fucking Tyrannosaurus Rex motherfucking roaches gon' get on me. No. I'm ready. I smell the flowers. No. So then I finished my lunch. Shit. I go into the living room, set up shop. Now, remember what I said? I lost track of the roach that I saw. Lo and behold, I open up the table again. The motherfucking roach is there, just crawling all over my table. I was like, fuck. I was like, there's another one. And they were like, for real? They're like, keep your eye on it, keep your eye on it. So here he come running. He's like, my flashlight died. Great. Gave him my phone. He's fucking looking. So it like hides in between the bent part of one of the legs on the table. And he was just like, here. He was like, I'm gonna go get some spray. He was like, no, I'm gonna go get my, it was like brake cleaner spray. I forgot what it was called. I was like, what? He was like, hell yeah, it kills everything. I was like, whatever. I was like, I don't know. So he was just like, hold the light. I'll be back.
What? Who? Me?
It's like, all right. So we holding the light, me and her. And I'm like, do you see it? Do you see it? She was just like, yeah, it's right there. It's right there. I'm like, all right. He comes back. Thank God. It felt like he was gone for like 10 damn minutes. He was only gone for like 10 seconds. I ain't gonna lie. So then here he come. He was like, okay, where is that? Watch out. And I was just like, if we in the living room, like, if we fucking lose it in here, they gonna kick my ass out. They gonna kick me.
Get out. You and your roaches.
I was like, oh my God. Oh. So then he was just like, all right. And he got this little skinny like spray thing like connected to it. And he goes and he sprays it. And I see the motherfucker jump. I'm just like, we gonna lose it. The motherfucker jumped off. It looked like it jumped. It probably didn't. It probably just fell. Whatever. This motherfucker jumps off the table. It's on the ground. It's wiggling. And I was getting ready to say, spray it again. Because y'all know roaches don't die. They live forever. They said that they would live through an atomic bomb. Them motherfuckers is here to stay. They was here before us. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, so he sprays it. It's wiggling around. And then all of a sudden it stops. Like, excuse me, my bad. I never, ever seen a roach. Well, let me stop calling it a roach. It's a palmetto. Whatever. To me, it's a motherfucking roach. A big ass roach. I ain't never seen a roach die that fast. And I was like, what the hell is that? And he was like, brake cleaner. He was like, I told you it killed everything. I was like, wait a minute. I've been living in Florida for 3.5 years. I learned very quickly. So I was like, I spent how much money on roach spray? On bug spray? I spent how much money? Hundreds? Because you gotta buy that shit regular. I mean, my apartment complex, they spray like once a month. They have people come out and they spray or whatever. They spray around the apartment. And like you have to specifically call them and be like, hey, can you spray in the house? Because sometimes them motherfuckers be getting in the house. Let me tell they ain't got no vertebrae. They will come through. It don't matter. A locked fucking bulletproof door. They find a way to get their ass up in there. So I was like, holy I was like, I'm about to get that spray. I was just like, I'm locked and loaded now. I'm about to spray all you bastards. But yeah, after that, I was like,
Do you still want a massage?
I was like,
Massage? Is there roaches in your house? You want me to rub you down?
so embarrassing. I was like, and then when he came out, when we was calling for him, by the time we got into the living room, we was like, did you find it? He was like, no, I ain't find it. He's like, I left the cat in there and I closed the door. So I don't fucking know if they ever found him. I mean, I want to text or call her and be like, hey,
You found the roaches that I brought?
but so fucking embarrassing. Worse than anything I could have ever imagined. Worse. But yeah, let me go ahead and finish my lunch. Just wanted to give y'all that little story time. Like this video if you like this story. Comment down below if you want more of my crazy ass stories. Trust me, I got a bunch. I've been through some shit, okay? But I can laugh and talk about it now or whatever. But if you want to hear more, comment down below. Give me some topics. I might have a story about it. All types of shit be happening to me. Knowing my luck, all types of shit be happening to me. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe. Become a part of my fun size family. I call myself fun size mommy, if you didn't already know. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hit that notification button so that you're notified the next time I upload another crazy ass video about an event about my crazy ass life. Thanks for watching. I love y'all. Peace.